Introducing team number 1 in the corner to my left, from New Bedford, Massachusetts, the team of Jillian Leigh and the almighty Anthony Stone. Their opponents to my right, from the land of warriors, Punjab, India, please welcome the warrior princess, Samara! And her tag team partner, Robo, the Punjabi Lion!
Beyond Wrestling New England Mania, Paul Crockett alongside
Josh Briggs. I don't need an introduction.
Well, there you go. Chances are he doesn't like me or my introductions. But we're going to start things here today in East Greenwich, Rhode Island with a mixed tag team match. The return of the Hardcore Jesus, Anthony Stone, and Jillian Leigh against the debuting Robo and Samara, the Punjabi Pride, Josh.
Being from the area, and Robo is a guy that's trained with Brian Fury and myself. Learned a lot under Brian, everyone at the school, so I'm really excited to see this. And right now, Robo clearly has the size advantage, so Hardcore Jesus is pretty screwed. I take that back.
Beautiful takedown, but not too much of a follow-up as he eats the mat from Robo. And I was going to ask you, what are Robo's strengths? But I think you, me, and everybody watching this knows what his strengths are.
And he's one of the strongest guys in the ring. Not gonna lie to you, Paul.
And if anyone is not going to be afraid of Robo, it is Jillian Leigh. She is one of the tougher women in independent wrestling today. Last time we saw her was Pinnacle to the Pit for Women's Wrestling Revolution, where she teamed with Alicia Edwards. But nice arm drags from Samara, and she's feeling herself right now and letting this Rhode Island crowd know it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Samara is from
California, that's right. She was barely able to get here today, but
I think there's gonna be a little bit of jet lag problem going on right now.
maybe jet lag. But another factor that we have to worry about here for New England Mania and tonight is going to be the heat in this building. It has to be upwards of 90 degrees in here.
I think it's 90 degrees outside right now. God, it's got to be over 100 in here.
Nice clothesline from Jillian Leigh, one of the toughest women from New Bedford. If you're from New Bedford, you have to be tough to live there.
It's a hellhole.
I wasn't going to say it, but there it is. That's why Josh is the best color man in pre-show history, as he gives you all that information.
But you know, this could be this is an observation that I've had so far, is that Jillian and Anthony Stone are both familiar to the crowd. Everyone here knows them to an extent. Both Samara and Robo are relatively new, so I think that might hurt Robo and Samara's chances a little bit.
Well, it depends on what kind of competitor you are. Some people don't need the crowd to thrive off of to be successful, but you could be right about that, as we have a nice wheelbarrow into a splash. But Jillian is not the legal person, as Anthony Stone makes the cover on Samara. And if you're not familiar with Beyond Wrestling, mixed tag team match, there are no rules about men against women. It is a free-for-all.
I just got my ass kicked by Dave Ann, and tonight I'm going to get my ass kicked by Kimberly. So women on men is what it's all about.
A couple of snapmare takeovers by Anthony Stone. Goes for the trifecta.
This is really disorienting her.
And with that heat we were talking about in the building, things as simple as a snapmare could really, really take the life out of you. And if you're not hydrated before the match, it's going to be even worse. So don't drink any Pepsi or anything. Jillian Leigh back in the ring, of course. if you're teaming with Alicia Edwards on a regular basis, you're learning some really dirty tricks.
Harder than any man ever could.
And Samara, still not able to gain a footing in this match. It's been a struggle as Stone and Leigh have been taking it to her hard, and you have to wonder how much longer she can put up with this beating. Cover. Samara's still alive here.
Samara taking this beating. She's pretty tough. You know, you've been speaking a lot about how tough Jill is, but Samara's really like withstanding the storm, so to speak.
For someone who's been in this position maybe once or twice, usually you're the one dealing out punishment, but you have been on the receiving end before. What do you have to do to kind of rally and come back from it?
It's different every time, man. Sometimes the crowd has to get behind you. Sometimes you gotta ask the crowd to help you, give you that life. Sometimes you just gotta find it within yourself to find that fighting spirit.
And instead of going for the tag here, she is letting the adrenaline in the moment get the best of her, and she's firing back on Jillian Leigh. Irish whip, and she eats the mat once again. Beautiful lariat from the New Bedford native.
I think that Samara wants to make a name for herself. I don't think she's here to tag out. I think she wants to beat Jill down, beat Stone down, and make a name for herself.
But I think that was a huge mistake on her part. I get it, being in the heat of the moment and going for it. Well, I don't get it, you get it, having been there. Going for the tag, not able to get it. Misses with the enziguri. Double clothesline. And both women are down, and this crowd is appreciating the efforts of everyone involved. The question is, can Samara finally get that tag? She's right there, and she gets it. Here we go. Wow, what brute strength.
I told you it was strong.
Overhead, belly-to-belly suplex, and Anthony Stone is dropped. Nice running lariat in the corner. Going to the well again. Misses. Body slam. And watch out for Leigh. She's about to fly in the corner. Nope, she's holding off. Goes for it. Easily caught by Robo. Beautiful DDT, and it looks like Team New Bedford has it back in control. And Samara in the ring, cutting Jillian Leigh off as Anthony Stone may be going for the kill shot here. But he better be careful, because as hurt as Robo is, he missed. Slams him down.
Just punishing Stone.
And in their debut, the Punjabi Pride gets the win.